As the updates roll, the DCS Super Hercules has some hidden secrets, as we found a handgun within the files. Could this mean that we get more choices, or is just an Easter egg? Meanwhile, a new weather effect launcher may be on the horizon, something that will vastly improve our weather effects within the sim. IL2 Korea stirred some trouble within the community with some high price tags, and we give away the C130 to one lucky winner. So stick around and let's take a journey within the digital combat flight sim news of December, only here at How I Play. This video is sponsored by Pimax. Get the Crystal Super using our discount codes and also receive a free DCS F-18C module. Hello virtual pilots, I'm Andre Celesti, and tonight we talk about the latest news in DCS and more. Last week, DCS rolls out the hotfix mainly aimed at the C130J, bringing new missions from Sedlo, fresh liveries, and a solid batch of stability improvements. Most importantly, those annoying crashes some of you face when using ray tracing should be gone now. But sadly, that's not all the crashes that have to be fixed, as it seems that servers are not doing so great, and there is an investigation being done by the community about the server caused lag and freeze when using the C130 or even something related to the last update. We had it ourselves on the HIP server closed beta test, and we'll keep an eye for changes, updates, and future patches. So make sure to subscribe in order to keep in touch with all the latest news on DCS and other combat flight sims out there. And remember to use the new hype button when liking one of our videos, as it helps the channel get some reach, especially since we are covering a small niche subject. Thank you! Coming back to the fix department, in the previous patch, crashes tied to the Moab, flight plans, and mark points should be resolved now. Even more, flares and chaff now correctly restore after rearming, and the EFP gets a healthy list of fixes and updates as well. Now that we have some time with the Super Hercules in early access, the community has started sharing their thoughts. Some absolutely love the fresh approach, diving deep into procedures, checklists, and sorties. Others prefer to wait on the sidelines and see how the aircraft matures. Fair enough, because time is a big factor with modules like this. Once you learn the flows and fly from A to B a few times, you'll eventually want structure, a campaign, logistics, maybe a proper multiplayer role. And with servers already integrating the Herc as a key logistic workhouse, ours included, players will quickly find a home for themselves and their crews. Of course, there are those who say they can't justify flying a full fidelity C130 without the default dynamic campaign. Is the complaint valid? Absolutely, but we also know it's only a matter of time before logistics get the spotlight they deserve in a proper DCS campaign environment. And yes, the most universally loved feature of the C130 so far remains the microwave. A true life-changer, easily the most realistic mechanics ever introduced in a flight sim. I have no doubts about that. Wink wink. As for things that could be coming later in development, our team found a sidearm and some Easter eggs hidden within the files. We won't dive too deep, but it's easy to say ASC still has some cool things prepared for us in the future. As for the review, we will deliver our verdict soon enough, but as we know, some of you may be on the fence about this module, even though you wouldn't mind having it in your hangar. So we've decided to make another giveaway for one C130J Super Hercules. Most of you already know how this works. You have to comment on all of our videos starting from today, and within your comment, make sure to include the hashtag #HipForMore. As always, our Patreon co-pilot and pilot tiers members will have an automatic entry with each video we post. This giveaway will be active until the end of February, and once it's done, we will draw a winner and send him a DCS Hercules. More information in the video description. Good luck to everyone! Meanwhile, Eagle Dynamics teases once again their big infantry remodel with reload animations. This is part of that skeletal animation system they were talking about for quite some time now. With the C130 now available, a walk-around mode present, at least for this module for now, DCS has a lot of potential to take advantage from better infantry models, and paratroopers have to behave properly once that thing becomes a reality. Sadly, still no timeline for release, but we'll definitely like to hear more about this as time goes by. Moving on, somebody is getting ready to release an interesting tool that will change the weather experience in DCS. It seems that ATMOS X is coming soon for DCS and will revolutionize the way we change weather within the sim. It features a menu launcher where you can preset your weather and offers a bigger preset list than what we have until so far within the default DCS experience. But that's not all. It also includes weather effects like lightning and, check this out, the aurora borealis. It looks like this is an independent project, and we are already in contact with the author for more information and maybe even an interview in the nearby future. Jumping from DCS to IL-2 Korea, the upcoming title has now entered the pre-order status. And oh boy, buckle up, as this one got a bumpy ride. You see, as the title officially enters its pre-order phase, it's now available in two versions that are quite pricey, not gonna lie. But both versions are exclusively on the standalone store for now. Steam users will need to wait until early access wraps up in Q2 of 2026, if not longer. So here's what you get. The standard edition is about $80 and will include two collector planes, the F-84E Thunderjet and the LA-11, plus 6 iconic early Cold War aircraft like the F-86A Sabre, MiG-15 BIS, F-51D Mustang, the Yak-9P, F-80C-10 Shooting Star, and the IL-10. You can also expect unique liveries, a huge 1950 Korean Peninsula map, an interactive museum mode, a commander career, quick mission builder, custom single-player missions, and scripted campaign support. And of course, multiplayer. The Founders Edition goes for $114. You're joking, right? No, I wish it was a joke. I'll let the viewers decide how they feel about this pricing. This Founder Edition includes everything from the Standard Edition plus 5 DLCs planned for 2026, with unique liveries and new interaction layers. Naturally, the community has already reacted to these prices, and all we can do for now is wait to review the early access build and follow its development into 2026 to see if this title is actually worth the high price tag they have announced, or you can wait for more sales. The question is, will IL2 Korea launch in 2025? It seems not. They are now targeting spring 2026, and you can bet we'll be there to cover it, follow the community reactions, and bring you everything you need to know. And speaking of that, don't forget to take advantage of the discounts we've secured for you from our main sponsor, Pimax, together with their DCS collaboration that offers a DCS F-18C module when purchasing a Pimax Crystal Super. With the Crystal Super, you'll step into the cockpit, feel the afterburner roar, and experience the sky the way Maverick would. High-G maneuvers, carrier launches, and the raw power of the Hornet in ultra-sharp clarity. We were one of the first channels to bring you the magic of Pimax clarity in DCS, and we continue to support our community with unique discount codes and affiliate links. More information in the video description. And last but not the least, the free DCS Marianas Islands World War II map has some upcoming changes in a future update, with reworked runway and taxi logic, clear trees from takeoff and landing approaches, refined runway surfaces, and adjusted parking locations. ED announces that the island's road network has been rebuilt, and the vectoring data is improved with towns, farms, and foliage more accurately placed. And we can expect very soon a more accurate Mariana 1944 map. Nice! And that's it for today. I'm still away from the studio. Videos are coming a bit later, but I'm still able to work even from afar as I do a little European tour. 2025 has been an amazing year for How I Play, and very soon I have big news to share with you as we prepare for 2026 to take action. Thank you all for watching until the end of our video. Many thanks to our Patreons that continue to support our work and the Hip Dynamic server development, as it is in full swing. dealing with crashes, bugs, and new features like the fully functional logistics system and AI commanders. More about that in a future video. Remember to leave us a like if you find the video informative, hype, and subscribe to our channel to keep in touch with all the latest news from your favorite simulators and games. And as always, I'm Andre Celesti, reminding you to fly safe, and I'll see you next time.